Hi, it's Youre doll. I've gotten like quite a few requests, like a lot on TikTok to do a makeup tutorial. This is the makeup look. So I'm going to be doing a little tutorial for you guys. I'm Youre doll on Instagram, TikTok, and now YouTube. So let's get started. What I use before I do any of my makeup is the Cetaphil Daily Cleanser to wash my face, and I use this to moisturize. I have very sensitive skin, so this is just Aveeno Daily Moisturizing Body Lotion. First, I use the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. Take a few pumps. I take like 2 because, oh my god, I love this size. Okay, I rub it on my face, like so, like that. Put a bit on my forehead too. So, see? Super grippy. This is the concealer I use. It's the My Concealer by Bloomshell. My uncle got it for me for my birthday. He does hair and makeup. The major look, that's his handle and everything. Put some here. Now what I'm gonna do is blend with my finger to start. I do have a scar right here, so let's cover that. Now that my concealer is fully applied, we're going to do my brows. Currently, what I use for my brows, the Precisely My Brow Detailer by Benefit Beauty. It looks like this. It has a really nice fine tip and a spoolie. I think that's what it's called. So I'm gonna start by brushing out my eyebrows. So what I do is, because I have gaps in my eyebrows, this is perfect. Do a streak as if it's a hair, and I brush in the direction that the hair grows. Here I am just brushing the hairs and kind of blending out the product. Now we're doing the next brow. Now that the brows are done, what I like to do is actually set my concealer, since it won't be touched again. By the way, the powder I use is the Ultra HD Setting Powder by Makeup Forever in the shade 2 Banana. I'm gonna start doing my nose contour. My favorite, this is my favorite. The palette I use for my nose contour is the Kleancolor Conceal Highlight Contour. I know it looks messy. I've actually done some mixing on top of it. My uncle got me this for my birthday as well. And here are different shades, and what I'm gonna do is use a flat brush, and these brushes are by BB&W. I like my girl BBW. Love Drake. For my skin tone, I always start with this shade for my nose. So I'm gonna explain the shape. And what I'm gonna do is start like this, okay? So you're gonna make a shape like this, a crescent moon, on the septum of your nose. I honestly like to have fun with the palette because it is different shades. I like to make my own perfect shape. So once you've made this, I would say it's like a half moon, almost like a lemon shape. You're gonna want to drag upward right here where your nostril is. And you just make that shape. And the flat brush is very versatile because I can make smooth lines or thicker lines that way. So I'm just gonna go up like this. Now that I've made this shape, I've kind of just been following this button shape upward my nose. I'm gonna make sure it's angled nicely from the top. And now we're going to start with the slim part of the nose. Tap the brush and make a line like this on both sides. Tap, tap. I know it looks super bold right now. I take this brush and I blend it inward like this. Trust the process. Literally going to spread it with your finger like this. And I like to do it downward strokes like this, and I give a little bit to the middle. Same thing here. We can touch up as we go. When you mess up, that's okay. You can just add a bit of concealer on the sides. Now that we've done the nose contour, it's not fully complete because we have yet to do the highlight. But before I do the highlight, I'm just gonna set my nose. I'm sorry, or bake my nose. I really like this powder. Okay, so I know my nose looks really funny right now, but we're gonna ignore it and we're gonna get to the mascara. Sorry guys, it was time for me to dust my nose off. So what I'm gonna do is use the slash curler. So for the mascara step, I'm curling my lashes to begin. Now that those are up, we're gonna do my mascara. So for my mascara, I use the L'Oreal Paris Telescopic. I found this on TikTok. Oh my god, I have makeup on my hands. It's been my holy grail. This is the only mascara I use. So to start, we're going to do the ends of my lashes. And the reason is because we have to make sure that everything's evenly coated. So we're going to the bottom in a sec. Starting at the tips of your lashes really helps in terms of lengthening. Okay, now that that's done, we're going another round. This time, you're gonna close your eye and make sure that you brush your lashes. Like actually think of how you detangle your hair. Brush through them. On the ends of my lashes, I start this way, go from the end, then I curl it up. Through the middle, I really make sure I get in there, even do a little wiggle wiggle. Wiggle wiggle. And then I start going under this way and up, so that all of the lashes are coated in mascara. Okay. Under, up. And as you can see, look at that length, hunty. Look at that length. Under and up. Under and up. And you're gonna blink, blink, like that. Here's something I do. I will get something thin and I blink and ensure that the lashes curl upward. That way, they stay. Using a lash curler is bad for your lashes after you do your mascara, so I just blink. And there you go. I also like to pinch my lashes, just the tips, and make sure that they are touching, and I like them looking like big lashes. Okay, so now that the top lashes are done, let's go to the bottom. You're gonna brush under, over, same thing. You have to be a bit lighter and kind of do it periodically. Just kind of manipulate those little hairs. Okay, so now that we've done my mascara, next up is just a bit of eyeliner. I like to line my under eye and the upper. So let me show you. No, okay. So I usually use the pencil side. This is from BB&W Cosmetics, and it's eyeliner in black. So what I'm gonna do is I just line So now that that's done, we're gonna go to highlighter. Oh my god, I have makeup on my hands. I had a highlighter, and it was one of those highlighters that had the white brush on top. I just poured it in here. And what I'm gonna do, use some highlighter. And I use this type of brush. I don't know what it's called. So now that I've highlighted my cheekbones, I'm gonna go on to freckles. I use the same palette, and I use a warm brown. I use this one. And I do little freckles with the same brush. I just wipe it off after doing highlighter. Now we're putting highlighter in the inner corners. Okay, so we're gonna go on to the lips. I like to line my lips with a Huda Beauty eyeshadow, and I use this red color to start. Now, you're gonna blend it down. What I do next is use this color by Sephora. I don't know what it's called, but it's like a lipstick, but I use it as lip stain. I put a little bit, and look how strong it is. Just put it on the inside. And lastly, what I do is take a bit of a blush, and from my uncle, sorry it's dirty, I use this shade, and I just pat some on my lips. And eyeshadow is really mattifying. It really is good at mattifying the lips. So now, for the very last time, powder. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed my tutorial and that you could grab a couple things you liked from it or even try it yourself. I really appreciate it. I'm Youre Doll on Instagram, TikTok, and now YouTube. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will be making more videos. I love you. Bye.